If you've ever wanted to add audio in DaVinci Resolve 20 quickly and cleanly, this tutorial is for you. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to import your sound files, place them on the timeline, and line everything up properly so your edit sounds polished and professional. Whether you're working with MP3s, WAV files, voice recordings, music, or sound effects, the process is very simple once you know where to look. And before we jump in, if this video helps you out, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for more DaVinci Resolve tutorials, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next editing guide. It really helps the channel, and it tells YouTube that this tutorial is useful. Alright, let's get started. First, open DaVinci Resolve 20 and make sure your project is already loaded. Once you're inside the Edit workspace, look to the top left and open the Media Pool. The Media Pool is where all of your imported files live, including video, audio, images, and graphics. This is the first place you'll bring your sound into the project. Now, you can import your audio in a couple of different ways. The easiest method is to simply drag your audio files directly into the Media Pool bin. You can use common formats like MP3 and WAV, and DaVinci Resolve will recognize them right away. If you prefer using a shortcut, press Ctrl+I on Windows or Command+I on Mac. That opens the file browser, where you can browse through your folders and select the audio files you want to use. After that, click Open, and your audio will appear in the Media Pool. Once your audio is imported, the next step is to place it on the timeline. To do that, just click and drag the audio clip from the Media Pool down onto your timeline. If you drop it below your video tracks, DaVinci Resolve will automatically create a new audio track for you, such as A1, A2, or more depending on where you drop it. This is extremely useful because it keeps your project organized and makes it easy to manage multiple audio layers. If you're adding background music, dialogue, or sound effects, try to keep each type of audio on its own track. That way, you can adjust the volume, mute specific layers, and make edits much faster later on. Clean audio organization is one of the easiest ways to make your workflow smoother. Now, let's talk about a really useful trick if you're working with a video clip but only want the audio from it. Sometimes you don't need the video portion at all. Maybe you just want the sound from a recorded clip. In that case, you can hold Shift and Alt while dragging the clip, and DaVinci Resolve will let you work with the audio more directly. Another simple option is to grab the waveform icon at the bottom of the source viewer instead of the video frame. That lets you bring in the audio without pulling in unnecessary video elements. This is especially helpful if you're editing interviews, podcasts, or content where you need to extract audio from a clip and place it separately on the timeline. It saves time and keeps your sequence cleaner. After your audio is on the timeline, the next thing you want to do is align it properly with your video. For that, you need snapping turned on. Look in the timeline toolbar for the magnet icon. If snapping is enabled, your audio clips will automatically snap into place when you move them close to the start of a video clip or another edit point. This makes precise alignment much easier and helps prevent tiny timing mistakes that can throw off your whole edit. If snapping is off, your clips can land slightly out of sync, which is a problem if you're matching voice, music beats, or sound effects to visuals. So whenever you're placing audio, it's a good habit to check that the magnet icon is active before you start moving clips around. At this point, you've successfully imported your audio, placed it on the timeline, and lined it up with your video. From here, you can continue editing by trimming the ends of the clip, adjusting volume, adding fades, or stacking more audio tracks if needed. The basic workflow is simple: import, drag, align, and refine. And that's how to add audio in DaVinci Resolve 20. It's a fast process once you know the steps, and it gives you full control over how your project sounds. If this video helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you want more DaVinci Resolve beginner tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.